Big figures, good looking out, homeboy. Whew. I appreciate you, man. You know what's up. What's up, Shadow Pick GS? Everlasting Base, OC 714, Indica Delusion, Madman 559, Ronnie Delgado, Chicano Lifestyle. What's up, G? Appreciate you, man. CEO of Annoying Cholo. Big Goyle. Thank you, Goyle. I've been getting your messages, man. I appreciate you, homeboy. You know what's up. Renee Q, thank you. You already know. Mad Max 408, I appreciate it, man. Spider-Man, thank you, my brother. El Hijo de la Verga. Saludos, bro. Right back at you, homeboy. Hey, I appreciate it, man. But like you guys, like I said in my notification earlier, or my posting earlier, man, when you get old, birthdays don't mean nothing. Trust me. It's not like when you were younger, man. Used to look forward to them. Now it's just a reminder how old you get, man. How old you're getting. So I appreciate it, man. But man, it is what it is. And for all you old folks, I'm sure you guys can relate. You know what's up. But I appreciate it nonetheless, man. Milan, thank you. Let me get this up. Messing around with Sandman, trying to help him get this profile out. I was supposed to be on about an hour ago. Speaking of that, 559 area, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Cultura Cafe, salute. Appreciate it, homie. Yeah, as far as the content, man, I don't want to get too much into his personal business. Lori Wilson, I'll be with you right now in a minute. But he's fighting around with his kidney stones again. So that's the reason for the holdup. You know, it's going on a few days now, but something should be dropping tonight, and we should be back on track tomorrow, providing that we don't get hit with some kind of catastrophe. 559, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Good looking out, man. Gino Corubius, saludos. Lori Wilson. Now look, please tell me that, because there was some confusion as to that whole get down. I'm sure what Lori what was and whose son was what and what size his shoes was, and please tell me that your son is a size 13. Do not tell me he's a size 8. I mean, if it is, it is. It is what it is. I'll get another pair of shoes, size 8. So that's what I thought you said, but maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it's just wishful thinking. M Star was waiting around for you to go live. She had something to tend to. She might be back in. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yes, sir. Cultura Cafe, appreciate it, man. No, he's 8. No, he's an 8 and he's 13. Damn. I know it wouldn't sound right for it to be turned around the other way. He's 13 wearing the size 8. Well, that's not necessarily true, but all right, it's all good. Oh boy, should have just kept his damn shoes. No. It's gonna take like 2 weeks, Lori, for it to come straight. It will come straight the from eBay. So I guess this size 13 that I have, I guess they'll go right back up. Rich DM 650, what's up, man? Sam Romero, I see you, boy. So these size 13s, they're still up, man. So we'll run another raffle. Man, what's up, my boy? I was wondering when you was gonna pop in, homeboy. Appreciate you, man. You already know what's up. Boss lady, that's right. Yeah, shit, we might go all out, man. We might do two pairs of Jordans on the next raffle. I got this pair that didn't go out this week, the size 13s, the Cardinal Reds. Maybe I'll pull out the green ones to go with them. We'll do it big, man. What's good, East Bay, NorCal? I didn't do nothing, Goyle. Honestly, bro, straight up. I ain't do nothing. Stayed home trying to work on content. I've been working on a profile for like the last 4 days, man. And I finally finished it. That's what I've been doing all day. Straight up. Didn't go nowhere, didn't do nothing. Like I said, man, you know how it is, man. You old like me, boy. When you get old, birthdays don't mean nothing, man. You know. Riverside La Sierra. Appreciate you, man. Shit, I didn't think I was gonna make it to be 42, man, but here I am. 42. The big 4-2, man. Rojo 650, what's up, man? What's up, party peoples? Yeah. Orale. Cheers, big boxer. Happy box day. That's right. Appreciate. Here we go. Come on, man. Let me do my thing, homeboy. Tap that like button. Gracias. Question: how long does it take? How long does it take to make one of your videos? Say 30, 45 minutes. It depends. Rich DM 650. It depends on what kind of video you're talking about. Like the one that I worked on these last couple. It literally took me a few days to put this video together, this profile, because everything that I get, there's no I don't know, what do you call it, man? What's that called when you plagiarize? I think it's I don't copy articles or I write that stuff. You know what I mean? So I sit there and I'll do my research. That's what takes a long time. I'll do my research and then I'll type it all up, and then I'll go back and I'll put all the pictures in, and that shit takes a long time, man. So it depends, man. It's not like some of these other cats that you just turn on the computer and just start bumping the suck muscle for 45 minutes, man, and you're done. We put a lot of emphasis in the presentation, the thumbnails. The thumbnails is shit. That's next level. My thumbnail guy, man. He does his thing, and it's a process, homie. It's a process. Plagiarize, yeah. All these I know some people, they just want to get paid, go on YouTube and drop a video a day just to get paid. But hopefully the work that we put into our content, it shows. We take time to do the thumbnail, then do the intro, then do the background music, then put the outro. You know what I'm saying? try to run it like a lightweight little as professional as we can. Lori Wilson, I appreciate you, Lori. M-Star Media, thank you very much. I'm 42. What's up, Corey Ferguson? 42 is the new 32. Okay. Yeah, no wonder I feel young, man. As a youngster, I would buy 2 kegs for my birthday and invite everybody in the neighborhood to come pour a cup with me. The good old days. Yeah. 2 kegs, Quality and time over quantity pays off. 60K. Shit. Yeah, man, that's, we're slugging away, man, slowly, but we're moving like molasses, man, but it's all good, man. 61 in here, 13 likes. Let's run it up, man. Shark Tank Hank, thank you. Yeah, so this next profile that should come out later on tonight, providing YouTube does not flag it yellow, which they probably will, and we'll probably have to fight around with them until sometime tomorrow morning. But it's basically it's the whole, the in and outs, everything that whole O Block thing, man, with King Von and Lil Durk and everybody that was involved from beginning to end. I put a lot of research into this one, man. So a lot of inside details, the whole story. After this profile, I'm gonna probably go back to doing some of the stuff that I normally do, man, because whether the hip hop hot seat, it's there's some of you that watch it, but it doesn't seem like it's catching, which is okay, man. Samantha Lynn, how you doing? Big Josh, I see you, Josh. AG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Big Jason, what's up, my boy? Sliding through, watching the David Benavidez. Oh, shit, no wonder there's only 60 people up in there, man. Fuck boxing, man. We're gonna watch the fight. Nobody tripping off that dude in his fucking birthday and YouTube, man. Funky ass dude. It's all good, man. I forgot all about that fight. I'll watch everything. I know you do, man. Big figures. Okay, Josh. Boxer, I prefer your regular stuff over the hip hop stuff. I watch them all regardless, but I don't enjoy the hip hop. Hey, it's all good, man. Everybody ain't gonna like them. I understand that, and I respect that, man. It was there's some people that do, but I'm not gonna get away from what I normally do, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. But I'm not gonna stop. I still run that. But yeah, I kind of figured that out, man. What up, Pancho Zapata? I appreciate it, man. Feliz cumpleaños. Anthony Vargas, Box Lules. I miss all your lives. My schedule conflicts with yours. Yeah, man, I be like that, man. You might not catch them live, but you can still watch them. But yeah, man, that's maybe I'll start running some lives during the daytime, man. I thought about that. You 45 again today, Box? Nah, I'm 42, bro. I'll be 45, but not quite yet, homie. Don't try to put a couple years on me, man. You believe me? Watch them all and hit that like for them all. That's right. Nah, man, I'm 53, bro. I'm 53. S1 ain't gonna let me get away without he. S1 wants to say something so bad. You know, maybe I'm gonna focus on the I got these other two series that I've been wanting to roll out too. The state prisons and the federal prisons. I think I'm gonna get on that. And that's basically a breakdown on every state prison in the state of California, and then a breakdown on every federal prison in the states, all the federal prisons, some of the history, kind of like the same way that I did High Desert, Corcoran. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna try to knock that out the park too. Big figures. I might still do that in the hip hop thing. We'll see, man. Henry, Big Henry, what's up, Henry? Iguanzano, Iguanzo, Henry Iguanzo. Oh man, same old, man. Would you really want to be 42 again? Why not? I really would. I really would. If I had a choice, I'd go back to my early 20s. Hell yeah. I know I wouldn't have worked 20 years at my job, 10 more years, and I'll have a fat retirement. That's good. That's good, Lori. That's what's up. Kick back, collect that check every month, and just enjoy the rest of your life. I wish I would have been smart enough to do something like that. Joe Avila, where's the first part of that question? Joe Avila. Hey, Jason, good looking out, my boy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. I know I always say this, but for right this time, for real, it really, really helps, bro. We ain't been putting out no content. I'm 44, so 34 would be nice. If someone came up with the idea first, I meant to say. Shout out to El Monte. Hey, trip out, man. So a lot of the times when I come on here and I tell these stories, this just goes to show you, man, that some people fabricate and some people tell the truth. Now, I know, hey, good looking out, Sancal 805 and Italiano 559. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Um, this is a reason why I don't fabricate, I don't embellish, and I don't lie. I would look pretty stupid telling a bunch of stories, and then somebody pops in and be like, "Bro, you're lying, homeboy." Like, you know, there's people that tell the truth, and there's people that create stories. But a few times already since I've been doing war stories, people have tapped in that were actually a part of the story. Good looking out, Henry. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, man. It's been a long time, homeboy. But I sent mine, Henry. Thank you, man. there's been a couple people that have tapped in. Like I told you guys, Triste. I told you guys about that story with Triste. Well, his sister, she tapped in with me and she got at him and she sent me a picture. Not only that, but Weddle Smooth. I told you guys I got into an altercation with him in Corcoran in the shoe wars, and his primo tapped in, and he just talked to him the other day, and he sent me pictures. I'm gonna show you guys. But you know, it's kind of cool that they reached out and they reached out and they thanked me for keeping it respectful, which I wouldn't do it any other way, man. You know, for keeping it respectful, and you know, they mentioned to these guys that they heard the story, and yeah, they sent their regards, man. It's just a trip, you know, but I guess, you know, if somebody's embellishing stories though, and they're creating fictitious characters though, it would never come. Nobody would ever find out uh either way, but let me see. So I told you guys I got into it with Triste and Campbell at uh at that Safeway. Big tall Sureño. Oh, and he jammed me up. He jammed me up, man. When I walked in the store, he walked up on me and was like, "Hey, homeboy, what's that South Side like?" And I was banging a red wife beater, and we did our thing, man. But I got his picture right, and let me see. Weird. So 1 second, man. 1 second. That's not him. That's not him. I'm gonna keep looking, man. But I thought I put Triste's picture. Let me see something. So Triste got life. I think he got life without, man. Elwa. Uh, okay, I deleted it on accident. Shit, my bad. So this is Triste right here. Now you probably can't tell, but this dude's like 6. can't tell by looking at the picture. This dude's like 6'4". He's a tall ass cat, man. Believe it or not, he was throwing hands, man. But yeah, Weddle Smooth. I might have to. It's in Instagram somewhere. I didn't download the pictures. I might have to get back to you guys on that one. But yeah, his primo reached out and he was like, "Hey man, it's appreciated. I go up there and I visit him. He's still doing cool. You know, he's still trying to come home." Tito, I grew up with Smooth and his brother in that said Valley. That's right. That's right. I don't know if you want me to put your name out there, but yeah, good dude, man. Solid dude. You know, like I said, I was with him in Corcoran, and we had to go along with the program, man. But you know, just being on the tier with the dude, even though we were in a war, he seemed like the kind of dude, man, that was just a cool, laid back type of cat, man. You know, it's unfortunate that what was happening at that time, but you know, I used to listen to him chop it up on the tier with some of his homies, man, and it was just a laid back, cool cat, man. But yeah, you know, like I said, it's validation that and I'm sure you guys, you guys know, man, when somebody's putting the 2 on the 10, somebody's lying. You guys are smart enough to know that, but it's just kind of cool that they reached out, man. A little bit of validation. Anyway, you can tell Three Sticks a tall mofo because of how big his yeah, he's a tall dude, JR. And he ain't no chump either, man. Not by no long shot, bro. I know I don't know how many murders he had. No, it was at least one. But he was out there. He was out there on the streets giving some of the fellas out there the blues, from what I heard, man. And when I got into that shootout, he knew about it. I told you guys all that stuff, man. We talked in the county jail, but he knew. It's like I knew the little homies were gonna go by and spray your pad up, man. It was a trip. Nick Salas, what's up, man? 90 watchers yet, only 45 likes. I don't know what's worse, man. Them not doing it, or you guys keep reminding me. You know, do you get the same problem, Josh, or is it just me? Do they hit the like button for you, or to be a Sureño is one thing. To be one from Northern California is something. True that. They like me more than you. I don't know about that, homeboy. I don't know about that. Mikey, I see you, Mikey. Hey, gracias, carnal. Feliz cumpleaños. Appreciate it, Mikey. Frankie, it must seem weird talking about someone that you had seen as an op. Yeah. Well, it must seem weird talking about someone that you, what do you mean? It must seem weird, like, um, talking to him later, not really, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because of where I've been, but I've talked to a lot of my, in the past, opposition. I've always kept a line of communication with them. Um, that's always just been my style for my reasons. But um, yeah, no, it's not weird though. You're catching up, boxer. What's that? Catching up to you age wise, or I know, man, it happens, bro. Mikey, who's winning that fight, man? The Benavides fight. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. Damn, boy, 60? Yeah, I shouldn't be talking on that. It's not like 60's hella far off. Yeah. 7 more years. Damn, boy, it's over, man. It's over. 60. I got Benavides, but Plant is no pushover. His loss to Canelo is an admirable L. Time to settle the beef. Get him, Mikey. Royal Valenzuela got robbed on that fight. Only worthy opponents are to be respected, but no one should be underestimated. Just without a doubt. That's lesson number one. Learned that a long time ago, everlasting base. Yeah, man. Anyway, so that's what's up, man. That's the latest, you guys. You know, I wanted to just come on real quick, kick it with you guys for a minute, let you guys know what's up as far as the content. A lot of people been reaching out asking what's up, what's going on. Again, don't think that losing interest or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's just sometimes, man, you have hiccups. Right now, unfortunately, it's Sandman's going through his thing. It just seemed like it first. I was going through my issues with COVID, and then this hit right here. But and we'll be back, man. Hopefully, hopefully tomorrow. And I'm gonna start working on those prison profiles. Uh More so than the hip hop hot seat. I still do them, but I'm gonna try my hand at something else. Prayers to Sandman and all in need. Yeah, he's fighting around with some kidney stones right now, man. He'll be all right. I ain't never had them, man, but I heard they hurt like a mofo. He's entertaining guest tonight or solo cholo for the birthday. Yeah. Vallejo Cali 707. Do you know Stranger from Barrio Central Vallejo? Stranger. I don't know, man. I might. I know what's his name from Vallejo? Uh, Damn, I can't remember his name, man. Tony Lopez, what's up, man? What's happening? What's happening? He has long hair, man. Long hair. He did a removal over there in Quentin on a C. Lucky from San Jose. Oh, you had those big figures? Yeah, I heard about them. I ain't never had them. Have a blessed day, weekend with your family and loved ones. I appreciate you, Cultura Cafe. You know what's up, man. You know, you've been a long time supporter, bro, and I appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah. Enjoy yours as well, man. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. People saying Sandman relapsed. If it's true, stay strong, Sandman. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what people. I mean, uh, that's his business if he did, you know. And that's not to you, everlasting base or JR that said that. Um, everybody goes through their trials and tribulations, but as far as I know, that's not what's happening. People always saying something about somebody, man, but you know, I try to keep Sandman motivated and on track. You know, he's like a little bro. Um, but now he'll be all right. He's cool, man. Heard a guy pass them in Vacaville. Tink tink, yeah. In the stainless steel toilet and screaming was all I heard. Yeah, it's like, you know what they say, Josh? It's like taking some fucking sandpaper, rolling it up, and sticking it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. It's like pulling it through, because those little stones, they got like little barbs on them, where they little hooks. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back within the next couple days. Cultura Cafe. Ricky Ricardo, man, you sure look a lot like Tibbs, man. Richie Lokes, what's up? Saludos to the chat, y'all. Happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday to you. That's a lot of candles to blow out. I know. You still doing that, homeboy? You still doing like a candle for each year? Don't you know that they got those little fucking numbers now, man? Makes that shit a lot easier. Instead of getting 25 candles, you just get a little 2 and a 5. Come on, bro. Broski. I thought you was gonna say I look like your dad. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Just hit 53. What you hit, box? 42. I'm 42, Raymond. Rome, what's up, Rome? Ricky Ricardo. I'm that baby's Bappy in the movie Life Tone of Voice. Damn, how do we avoid those? The kidney stones, Samantha. Yeah, they ain't no joke for women either. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're like hereditary or if it's got something to do with like your diet or something like that, uh, I know that it's good to drink a lot to keep flushing yourself out. Keep drinking, like always drink a lot of water. That's why, um, that's what affects. That's the first organ that gets affected. If you're not taking in enough fluids, you're not drinking enough water, it messes your kidneys up. You got to keep flushing them things, get the toxins out, keep flushing them. So make sure you drink your water, Samantha. That's one thing that I definitely know will help. I would need I would need 2 cakes for all the candles. I had a kidney stone 6 months ago. Terrible pain, all bad. I'm known. Steve Fernandez, A-Box. I have a question for you. Come with it, bro. Shoot. Shoot, homeboy. Did you ever hear about CO in Susanville shooting cats in the legs and feet to get time off? Shooting cats in the legs and feet to get time off. Shit. Maybe that was one of the COs that worked there when I was there. Nah, I never heard nothing like that. What's the dream team, Themo? Josh? People shoot their feet or leg. What? I thought he was saying shooting the inmates. Shooting cats in the legs and feet. Yeah, you talking about shooting somebody else. You talking about somebody else down there is talking about shooting themselves. JR, people in the military, people shoot their feet or leg in the military to get time off. Who won the boxing match? Is the boxing over? Emmanuel Mejia. Looking pretty healthy, big box. Saludos, homie. I appreciate you, brother. Emmanuel. Tony Marie drinking stinging nettle tea for kidney stone prevention and overall good health. Saludos, boxer. That's right. E Visions TV box. You taking birthday shots tonight? Oh man, you guys messed me up last time. Drunk too. Drunk a whole bottle of ooh man. Of Jose Cuervo. I learned my lesson lightweight, man. That's the other thing, man. When you get older, man, your body doesn't produce alcohol. Like it doesn't. Your body doesn't recover. I used to be able to. I remember when I was younger, man. I used to be able to drink like it wasn't nothing. Drink, wake up in the morning, go straight to the liquor store, get another 40, start drinking again, and be cool. Now, man, it whoops me now. Right, so I suggested a book, Can't Kill the Spirit by Rudy Gonzalez. Now, I recommended this book for a reason. For one, it's the opinion of an ex-Mexican mafia member. Yeah, I remember I was looking for that. Radu Regosa can't metabolize it no more. I'll take, yeah, that's basically what it is, man. Once you hit 40, those hangovers hit different. They do, man. You're absolutely right too. That's about the age that start to feel the difference, man, around 40. That 40 shit, 40 is the age, that's the year when you start to feel the aches and pains, and especially if you don't take care of yourself, man, that's when you start to feel it. Yeah, but I got you, Steve Fernandez. I'm gonna order that book. For two, it challenges the narrative of what some ex-NF described the origins of that group. If you read that book, are you open to a description that differs from yours? Absolutely. Yes, sir. The trick is to drink constantly so you don't have hangovers. I wouldn't recommend it though. I don't know if my guy's in here, man, but I also got a profile coming up on Bat Marquez. I got to do that. I got to get that out the way, man. Put old dudes now, old dudes. Isn't that isn't old dudes non-alcoholic? Hell no. Nah. I don't drink beer because I like the way it tastes, homeboy. Water is life. Yes, sir. Tapped in. Saludos, fellas. Still 831. Cold, cold cat. Almost swept the man, bro. Um, yeah, congrats on your wins, man. On your multiple wins. You should have got your tracking number today, too. You, Lori, and the other winners should have got their tracking numbers. What up, box? I sent mine. Fernie, what's up, Fernie? Cam 23, day oneers, man. Freddie Bergen's birthday and many more. Appreciate it, brother. What's worse, heroin or alcohol withdrawals? You know what? Um, Samantha, I've never been addicted to alcohol like that where where it's like where you got to be somebody that drinks like vodka 2 3 pints 2 3 4 5 pints a day, and I knew people like that where they were actually starting to spit up chunks of their liver. That's how bad it was. What I was gonna say was is that I've never been through those withdrawals alcohol, but I've seen it, and I'm thinking alcohol withdrawals are pretty bad. uh Heroin withdrawals will put you on your back. It's agonizing. It's terrible. It's you feel like you're dying. But alcohol withdrawals, I think you are dying. I've seen some people really go through it. They're completely different. The body, yeah, it's a lot different. You're when you're hooked on heroin, your body craves it, and it's like I don't know 4 or 5 days. That's the zone right there that it takes to get you out, to get off of that stuff. But alcohol withdrawal, there's something more to it. It affects your body different, where it can actually kill you. There's people I've seen going to seizures and convulsions. They've had to hospitalize them. My mom died because of alcohol. Her withdrawals were horrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Spanky. Tito Skin, saludos. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, man. I got that, bro. On what you saying, homie. I appreciate you. You already know what's up, Tito. Um, I seen that you called too, as well, bro. I was cutting videos, working on something. I've been working on it all day, homie. So we'll catch up, though, man. We'll definitely catch up. The real John Diesel, alcohol is the worst. They say I know about heroin. Yeah, you know what? I tell you what. Like I said, heroin withdrawals I think is it's bad, but alcohol is pretty bad. But you know what else is bad that I've heard? Um, Prescription medication, like opioids, that can kill you. And then methadone. I heard methadone is bad. I went into critical condition from alcohol withdrawals. Yeah. And me doing it like that, homeboy. It's Frankie, not Spanky. Stop smoking flowers. Even is hard. I don't know. I used to smoke back in the early 90s, Themo, just because I wanted to be cool though. Big old dummy. When I was in Susanville, I was smoking Bugler. Didn't even like the way it made me feel, but I wanted to be cool, bro. Then I started doing too much whole time, and I had to quit. It's cool, homie. Just stop by right quick to wish you a happy birthday. I know, Tito, I appreciate you, man. Again, I appreciate it, brother. I'll call you. I'll reach out to you sometime this week, in the next couple days, bro. We'll catch up, man. Fernie Sauce, Camel 9. Yeah, Lee Max. You know what's up, Fernie. Sparky Buff, what's up? AG, alcohol, and Xanax can kill. Methadone kick is months long. Yeah. Oh, also, Mike, if you're watching earlier, you were saying that you were blocked on this channel. I haven't had a chance to check yet, but I will as soon as I get off. And I don't know who would have blocked you, but if that's the case, I'll take care of it, man. I kicked 240 methadone. Ooh, damn. 240 milligrams at Elmwood. Oh, how the hell did you do that, bro? 240 milligrams. That's crazy. Seriously, Cam, how did you do that? So were you taking methadone, like, were you buying it from somewhere else, or were you actually taking it from a clinic? Because usually when you get arrested or you catch a case, you go to jail and you're on those programs, they have to keep you on that stuff, man. So you telling me you went in there and just had a 240 milligram habit and had to kick it? Ooh, man, I know. I was detoxing for 6 months straight. Bro, I know you was on the floor. You had to have been. You don't want to deal with nobody. Best thing that could have happened is go to an observation cell or something. I can't imagine having to go through something like that in a dorm setting. Fuck that. What are worries? What's that, Samantha? Big box. I send mines and saludos to you, perritos. Hey, likewise, Henry. Again, man. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate you tapping in too, Henry. Be safe, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Josh. It was no tapering. It was just that's it. No, I was going to Methadone corn clinic in Menlo Park called Bart. Yeah, I'm familiar with Bart. Yeah, but when you got arrested, didn't they continue to bring you your methadone by law legally? If you're on a clinic, they because that's the government controls methadone. That's a when you get arrested though, they got to keep dosing you, man. I was in a one man cell. Oh yeah. And tell me the best feeling in the world, Cam, is when you finally were off of that stuff and you had you got a little bit of normalcy back. Where once you started to get your health back, start working out, sleeping regularly again. Tell me that ain't the best feeling in the world, man. Physically, by far the most horrible thing I've been through in my life. I'm not doubting you. 240 milligrams that's mind blowing, bro. I went to BART for 15 years. It used to be in Redwood City. Then they moved to the VA campus. And man, they have those everywhere. Mad Max, literally, they're in different states as well. What was your worst detox in prison? From Negra? Yeah, that's all I've ever messed with was Negra. Uh, I know some of you probably won't believe it, but I have never tried crystal. Not even once. I'll never forget what it smells like. I've handled it because I've sold it, but I've never been a an uptown type of cat. I don't like that feeling. I've always been I've always liked downers, man. But I've never the closest that I've come to trying crystal was back in Susanville back in like 1990. One of the homies from Stockton had a little paper of some of that old school uh, strawberry crank, and we did that. That's the closest I've ever come to it, but I've never had no desire to ever smoke it, use it in any kind of way. No, I got kicked out of the program right before jail because I sold a sack out of that place, and they knew about it. So yeah, they don't mess around. That's it's terrible, bro. All the other times I got locked up, though, I've always gotten my doses. I'm so glad. Oh, so you're a frequent flyer, huh? The Cam, but I am on Suboxone, just a light dose though. That's good, bro. That's good. But have you done cocaine? Oh yeah, Jr. Back in the 80s when when I was just a kid and I first started using all that stuff. How you doing, Denise Castillo? I see you. When I was 13, 14 years old, and I was running around down there by 16th and Mission, everybody was doing Belushis back in those days. That's what they used to call them. Belushi, John Belushi, because he died from a Belushi, so that's what they used to call him. It's heroin and cocaine, but that's when cocaine was cocaine, when it was real cocaine. Everything was ether based. So although I don't really uh, like I said, those that uppers, that feeling, that jittery, just that feeling, that ether base was addicting. Just for that, you were chasing that. As soon as you ran that shit, it hit you in the chest. Pow! Then you tasted it in your mouth, and you felt that rush. That's what everybody used to chase it for. But yeah, everything's all messed up now, man. But yeah, I've tried cocaine. I remember, man, I used to steal that shit from my stepfather. He used to sling it. And I had a little friend, man. We snorted so much of that shit. We must have snorted about an ounce between the two of us. I snorted so much that my throat felt like it was going to close up. I could barely breathe. Started tripping out, man. Boxer saved the USA when he ran out of baby formula. Yeah, man. Empire David, what up, Box? Tapping in. Appreciate you, man. So you don't drink coffee? Oh, I do. I do. Come on now. That's look. I wouldn't put coffee in that category. Uh, yeah, I drink coffee religiously every morning. If you don't like the jittery feeling, well, the the lightweight coffee jittery feeling is okay, bro. I'm talking about that tweaking. Uh, you know what I mean? Man, I've had my share of coke. Never got hooked on any of that, but I have had my share of doing dumb shit over 15 years ago. Yeah. What's up, Mike Contreras? I see you, man. It's very cool. 714, very cool. I used to speedball back in the 90s. You looked like Scarface. I got half-ass hooked on ecstasy for like a year. And ecstasy, it's cut up with a lot of stuff too, man. Guado Flores, Saludos Boxer, Rio, Chiques tapping in, man. Shout out to Chiques, man. VC every weekend. Hearing shit, man. You were hooked on meth, not ecstasy. Yeah, that's what it was cut with. Man, those blues nowadays, thank God I don't indulge like I used to. Yeah, everybody's messing with that stuff, man. You talking about them perks? Is that what they call blues? Everybody's smoking them, man. It's crazy. You ever been busted with guys from OC? Oh yeah, Orange County, definitely. What do you think about all the drugs that you sold, knowing you are now, about how destructive drugs and addiction can be? Uh-oh. What do you think about all the drugs? Well, that's a good question. Anna Gray. Uh, when I put it in perspective now, and obviously back then when I was slinging it, I didn't know what I was doing. You don't look at it like that. You don't really put it in perspective what you're doing. You're just out there trying to make money, and that's it. But you're killing people, and and that's a bad thing. I feel bad that that I was feeding somebody else's addiction, because I've been through it myself, and I know what it entails. So um yeah, it's not really tough. It's coming to grips with what giving you an honest answer about I mean, who really thinks about it? Seriously, who thinks about when you're out there slinging dope, all you're thinking about is making money? You're not thinking like that. You know? Yeah. It should get better towards the end. I don't know where you're at, but I appreciate you taking an interest in reading it though. Like an American Me, the Italians killing off their own customers, more like government killing us off. Yeah. Blues have a hallmarking of 30 on one side. Out in San Diego, the Rolling 30s Crips hype it up because of the hallmark on the pills. The thing is that it only takes one bad pill to kill you. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up, Denise, my eyes are, you know what? From a distance, I can see good. Straight up, I can see good. But reading, I just need reading glasses. I don't think I need glasses for anything else. Got all tweaked out. Get all tweaked out. Build a birdhouse. Don't even have a bird. Boxer, I send mines, bro. Smokey the local bear. I send mines right back at you, homeboy. Those tacos. They got they gato, please. What up, homeboy? I had homegirls who hooked me on being a player. Then I realized I was born to Mac player for this guy, boy. Do your thing, homeboy. I'm not mad at you. Big Raymond M or someone vacuuming outside in the rain. Everybody's watching the fight, Mike. That's what it is. I should have did this live. I'll probably pop back in tomorrow, man. Probably pop back in with you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll start doing lives during the daytime. A lot of you guys work though. See what happens, man. I usually always do my lives at nighttime, but I'm gonna try to do it during the day. See what happens. Have I done anything new to the scooter? It's funny you ask about that because I haven't started it in like 6 days, and I know when I go out there, the fucking battery's gonna be dead. I haven't done nothing new to it. Nah, they really don't need nothing, bro. There's nothing else that it needs. It's blacked out. It's it's upgraded. I got my beats. I mean, it really don't need nothing. I got bars, studio studio 47s, factory 47s. It's a CVO, so I mean, I don't really have to do nothing else to it. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm gonna probably stay on here for a couple more minutes, you guys. I'm hella tired, man. I stayed up all night working on this damn profile. Let me see if Sandman finished it. See if it's sitting in my little. Not yet. Um, so yeah, man. For those of you that didn't hear earlier, I'm gonna say it again. You know, the reason why we really haven't been putting on too much content is because Sandman's going through some issues right now, medical issues, um, and it's kind of had him down. So, 8 Dirty Living, what's up? I already know, man. Get at me, homie. Get at me, bro. Yeah, man, most definitely. You know, that's the whole thing. That's what I was telling these guys right now. That um, reason why we haven't really been putting out any content is because Sandman's fighting around with his kidney stones right now. So that's kind of the reason, man. So yeah, I can always use that kind of help. But you know, we should be back on track tomorrow. Everything should be good. He's working on the profile right now. He's editing it. So it should go out late tonight again, unless, like I said, YouTube hits us with the YouTube hates on us and it goes yellow. We'll see. Then we'll have to fight around with them and get it released sometime tomorrow. But we got that coming out along with Inner Demons. Try to drop a couple war stories tomorrow just to get back on track. And like I said, man, the for those of you that like the hip hop hot seat, you know, it's appreciated. There's not that many of you that have been watching it, and that's cool. You know, you guys like what you like, and you don't like what you don't like. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still keep running it. I'm gonna still keep doing little profiles here and there, but I'm gonna try my hand. I'm gonna open up one of them. I'm gonna roll out one of those other series, then go back to doing what I do. Um, the federal and state prison profiles, where I basically do a breakdown on each state prison in the state of California, some of the history in that prison, and then the federal prisons, where I break down all the federal prisons one at a time, some of the things that have happened in the past. So we'll see. We'll see how you guys like that, and you know, all the other profiles that I've been doing, we're still gonna keep doing those as well. So don't think anybody's losing any interest, man, or anything like that. It's just it is what it is, man. Young Deep, The Quiet Storm. What's up, Nefarious? I see ya, boy. Stay strong, man of sand. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, all the birthday sentiments, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. Even though birthdays I run for my birthdays, I still appreciate the sentiments, man, from everybody. Blessings and respects a todos. Good night, Box. Good night, Robert. Good night, John. Good night, Mary Sue. Good night, Linda. Yes, sir. Koshi, Wally Yawali. Right back at you. All right, Mike. Josh. Oh man, I should have shot you the link, Josh, earlier, man. You were supposed to tap in. Hey, but we'll do something this week, Josh. Either I'll come over there to your channel. You can strike through. No, it's been a minute, man. Take care and be safe, gente. That's right, Mad Max. All right, Denise Castillo, you have a good night. Jose Gambino, Feliz Cumpleaños. Thank you, my brother. Themo, OC714, Mad Max. 8 Dirty Living. I appreciate you, man. Pancho Zapata, JR, Homie Hangout, Nefarious, Young D, Smokey the Local Bear, Dos Tacos de Gato, please. Familia, Anna Gray, Jose G, Raymond M, Mac Daddy 760. Big Goyle, Big Figures. Hey, you guys too, before I close, we're gonna run another raffle within the next week or two. So the raffle is open as of right now. We're gonna probably do 2 pairs. We're gonna do 2 pairs of shoes, man. 2 winners. So same rules apply, man. It is now open. We'll do the Jordan Retro 3s, the Cardinal Reds, and the maybe either the green ones. I'll let you guys pick. The green ones, the purple ones. Don't laugh. The purple ones are bad, man. The Georgetown Hoya blue ones, the black ones, or the brown ones. I got them all. Or the yellow ones, the orange ones. So you guys get in on those raffles, man. We'll make them happen within the next week or two. So just letting you guys know, it is open. It's official as of right now. $3 a ticket. All right, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna probably come back in tomorrow, man, because we might end up premiering that video. We'll see. But either way, we'll be releasing some content tomorrow. All right, you guys. I appreciate all you guys, man. Good night. You guys have a good night. Be safe. All right, man. I'm out.